They keep looking at me like they think I'm gonna steal something or something. I don't know why they would think that. Where does this go? Oh, bathroom. Okay. Okay, none of them are looking. All right, guys, welcome back to part 2 of our voyage to Omicron. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. And what we need to do is find a registration console and I guess kind of hack into it. We do have sentry turrets there. However, I'm not sure if this station is hostile to us because it seems to me like they probably would have fired on our ship by now. So let's go ahead and just head over there and see what happens. Cautiously head over there. I do have my EVA boost on. One of you guys reminded me of that in the comments, so thank you for that. I was going to actually do that anyways, but it never hurts to be reminded. Oh, shit. These guys are not firing at me. Let's put our weapon away. So it seems to me... well, he's pointing his weapon at me, but he's not firing. I mean, they would have already blasted the shit out of me by now if they were actually hostile. Okay, so... that's interesting. Can I steal their shit? It doesn't tell me no. I mean, it'll warn you if you're not supposed to, right? Okay. Well, in that case, let's go this way. Oh, wait a minute. I heard someone talking about... I'm missing some dialogue here. Let's go here. Select the mission chapter. Approach the station, find the registration, access the registration console in the command center. All right. So it didn't record whatever that dialogue was that popped up on top of the screen, so I'll have to go back and look at that in the video if it was important. I don't think I'm going to loot this stuff in front of these guys. It's just not practical, because in a real-world scenario, they'd shoot the shit out of me, right? So let's not do that unless we can get away with it without them looking, right? Because if you don't get caught, it's not a crime. Everybody knows that, right? Oh my god, look at this place. Okay, so... we have money. And we have vendors. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So what do you sell, dude? How may I serve you? What's the latest news? Yeah, what is the latest news? Competition's a good thing. I mean, do you see anyone else here? Yeah, there are other people here. What do you sell? Oh, look at all of this. Okay. So anything anything in this list we can buy and sell to them, assuming they'll only take certain quantities, right? So he's like just kind of a basic goods vendor, it looks like, and resources. And he's got a couple of boosts. Oh, he's got medium armor. Holy shit, that's expensive. Well, we're eventually going to come across that. I don't think I'm going to buy that. Okay, so he's kind of like basic goods vendor and tax Promethean drill chart. Okay, let's go see medical and medical suppliers, health packs, antibiotics. What's the latest news? Waste management, weapons, manufacturing, we do them all. Right, okay. What do you have? Okay, so he's got all the medical stuff. That's good to know. Very good to know. Okay. Oh, here's where we get... Isn't this supposed to be Aunt Mary? Are you Aunt Mary? You are Aunt Mary. Well, you work for Aunt Mary. Maybe she's Aunt Mary. I don't know. How may I serve you? What's your latest news? Environment, what's that? Yeah, typical Xerax, right? Okay, what do you sell? This is awesome. Okay, we need veggies. And I think, oh, geez, I can't remember if pumpkins or tomatoes are better in terms of which one grows. Oh, it tells us this here. Okay, so that takes 80 minutes to grow. That takes 145 minutes. So I think tomatoes, there's also the pepper things. What are those called? Aloe vera, space orange. Apparently he doesn't sell the pepper things. I'm not seeing them. Okay. Oh, here we go. Blue pepper sprout. Okay, so that only takes 50 minutes. This delicate sprout will not grow on terrain. You need a highly fertile growing plant. Right, okay. So why don't we buy just a couple of these. Well, let's buy, say, like 4, and that'll be enough for us to get things going. Wonderful. And I think we have everything else already. It's veggies that I didn't have. We got Ahax, we got aloe. We don't have a Kua berry. Do we need a Kua berry, though? I don't think we need this to make emergency rations, which is the best food in the game. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Cool. Okay, so very good. We got that. Let's go ahead and store these in the fridge, or when we go back to Akua, we can plant them. The Abyssal are up to something. The War of Silence was our call to greatness. Okay, I don't know who the hell's saying that. Somebody's saying it. There's a teleporter. Can we use this? Not allowed. Nope, guess we can't. What's this? Talk to Tharkin? Okay, before we do that, we hit all 3 vendors on, at least on this floor. Okay. What about you? Talk to Trader Info Hoarder. What's the latest news? Remember to visit the lobby. Isn't this the lobby? What do you got? Oh, right. So he's the guy we sell this shit to. Nice. All right, let's do that. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go to here. And we're going to grab all this stuff. Because I don't think I do anything with this stuff. I think I just sell it, right? And somebody one of these guys won that too. So we'll grab that. I don't know, maybe the Akua wine we can sell. The Xeno substrate, the alien parts, the coolant. Oh, we don't have room. Okay, so let's just sell this. Personal space. Right, so he's only going to buy the report thingy. So maintenance data, that's this. Whoop. We can sell 2 of those. Okay, transportation data. We can sell 3 of those. Work shift data. We can sell 2 of those. Scout report for 8,000. No, for 89,029. Sell that. Woo! That was a good sale. Okay, now this thing's called a clearance key communication. Apparently we can't sell that. I think this allows us to do a one-time, yeah, it's a one-time hack key for consoles. So I guess we don't sell that, even though it has a price on it. Nice. Okay, so we're up to 13,000 credits. Now, are you the one that was buying some of that other stuff? Not you. Okay. Maybe it was this medical dude. Nope. Okay, maybe it's Aunt Mary. Yeah. They'll buy a Phoenix Fern Frond. And that's all I do with this, right? I just sell it? Well, wait, it's an intermediate product used as an ingredient. Oh, so that is an ingredient item. Well, maybe we better not sell that then. Because we might need to use it for something, right? Trumpet greens. I have those. But for a wasp? Oh, shit. Never seen a wasp in this game. All right, cool. So, I didn't notice anybody wanting chitin, meat from raptors, alien crabs, and all that kind of stuff. So let's just put all of these back in here for now. Or alien parts. I'm sure we'll come across somebody who wants those at some point. Yes, sir, I am standing right here. Or I was. Okay, so I guess now we do this. Connection cannot be established. Please try again later. Who the fuck is Tharkin? He's absent. That's who he is. Damn it. Okay, so I guess we just go up, right? Here's the next floor. There's nothing up here that I can see. Okay, let's go up higher. Okay, let's go left. This is a kitchen area, and it's not allowed. There's milk in there. Can you guys go over there for a little bit? Did everybody turn your head down? Oh, you're not cooperating. Can I talk to you? I wonder what the mess hall has for dinner today. I don't know. But, they keep looking at me like they think I'm going to steal something or something. I don't know why they would think that. Where does this go? Oh, bathroom. Okay. Okay, none of them are looking. Oh god, there's sentries up here too. Glad they weren't looking. Alright, nobody's looking. Actually, I don't want milk. Because, you don't know what kind of space cow that shit came from. Might have the wrong kind of probiotics in it that don't work with humans. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that goes up. This is just the same room. Yeah, okay, that's the same room there. And we can't go up any further that way. Okay, let's go this way. Registration console. Okay, are you guys cool with me just kind of hacking into this? Well, actually, no. This is a registration console that everybody can access to register. That's what it's for, right? Am I right? I hope so. 'Cause these guys have guns if I'm wrong. All right. Hello, OG. I am ASR31, Automated Service Receptionist. Welcome to Omicron Control Station. How may I serve you? I am a traveler. Attention, traveler OG. The planet is under general administration of the Deep Space Exploration, Surveillance, and Colonization Organization, DESC. According to Galactic Resolution RE-0-12, all landing permissions on the planet are suspended until further notice, except military or designated scientific personnel of the parties involved. All non-military employees have now again access to the main lobby. Okay. The cafeteria and all recreation areas of the station. Have a pleasant day. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to either pass ourselves off as military or science, right? All right. I'm in, Commander. There are no current records about the fleet at my current access level. However, wait. There's a discussion on the public network about a relatively new alien wreck with an illegible inscription down on the planet. Also, there's mention of a battle in which it was shot down, but that took place a year ago, unless the date reference in the console is wrong or I can't assign it correctly. We should find a way down to the planet and look into it. It's a lead, at least. How about a quick visit to the cafeteria, Ida? Maybe we'll hear something useful or at least get something to eat and drink. I heard someone talking about a lost Polaris mining ship in the Empyrion system. Okay. So, for relevance, without, you know, I would imagine there's probably a couple of you watching this that don't know the story. So the only thing I'm going to say is that to me, to the player, it has not been a year since they arrived here in Andromeda. In fact, it's just been a few days. So the fact that that said a year ago is very interesting. We will find out more about that as we continue on. All right, why am I acting weird here? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you go that way? Oh, God damn it. You're creeping me out, man. I know nothing. Okay. We're back at the cafeteria. I'd have said something about getting something to eat. Wait, is this the cafeteria? No, this isn't the cafeteria. Where is the cafeteria? Does it tell us, show us where to go? Go to the cafeteria. Down, down. Way down. This is just the lower level. Oh, hey you. Yes, over here. You look like you're looking for something. If you buy me a drink, I'll answer all your questions. Oh, here we go. Core's Grill. Talk to Kezel. All right, we have Kezel and we have a card dealer and we have, I guess, Corer. Let's talk to Core first. What's the latest news? We don't mind a little side venture here and there. Yeah, I'll bet you don't. What's your offer, man? Yeah, so he's got food. Let's go ahead and help out with the establishment. And we'll buy ourselves a pizza. You just want one. Thank you, sir. And we'll nom that. Delicious. You feel very comfortable and satisfied. Okay, this has a thingy on it. Information network. Oh, okay, so this is another one of those things, but it's not about Akua. Event calendar. GIN store, Explorers Guild, Galactic Factions brochure, contact an ambassador. That's if we need to rep. Honestly, I don't really feel like reading through all of this right now. We'll do that at the end of this episode, if I remember. Okay, yeah. Trader. What's the latest news? Galactic currency is a credit. Yes, it is. What do you... Oh. You're just selling the same stuff as the other guy, right? Pretty much. Okay. Well, it is a cafeteria. It's just that you'd figure this place might be, you know, like the chicken wings place, and maybe this is the Mexican place. Get some tacos and stuff. I don't know. Alright, I guess we need to talk to this guy. Kezel. Ah, nice to see a new face on this outpost of boredom. Oh, wait, have we met already? Your face seems familiar to me. I've been hearing that a lot lately. I have? Okay. Here's a fine brew you should try. A top root beer. It's gotten pretty costly the last few weeks. Pirates and Xerax. Poof. So what do you want to know? How do I get on the planet unseen? What are you doing? Why is the planet blocked? Seen this logo? Does the name Tash? Okay, yeah, how do I get on the planet? Without a military permission card, you won't, but we may be able to help each other. It seems you're searching for a way down there, and I'm looking for a way to get my stuff on the surface. I organize a code, but I don't know if it works. Oh, sorry, I organized a code. If it does, you owe me. If it doesn't, the alarm goes off and you get locked up and I don't know you. Right, your risk. Otherwise, your only option is an atmospheric, high-altitude, jet-assisted jump in your suit down to the planet. Watch out, that first step's a doozy. All right, sure, count me in. Very nice. The code is 8484. Use the red access restricted teleporter in the main hall. When you manage to get down to the planet, you're automatically legitimized, but you don't want too much attention. Radio signals go through the barrier in both directions. I'll contact you once I've heard you've made it down to the planet. I have a few preparations to make in the meantime. Okay. I don't know if I actually have to remember that it's 8484, but just in case I do, I'm going to write that down. Okay, what are you doing here? I found a small and undisturbed site down on the planet and had begun digging out an ancient grave. Found some strange artifacts, and the Xerax said I had to register them here at the station before I'm allowed to transport them anywhere. Otherwise, they would arrest me. So I came up here, and just after I arrived, the planet covered itself in that blocky energy field. Now I'm waiting for permission to go down, but it seems that after that many weeks, I might need to take other measures into account. Why is the planet blocked? Some kind of energetic field has covered the planet since a year or so. But a few weeks ago, it increased its density and added a kinetic component. Nothing can pass it from the inside or outside, except for radio waves and a single teleporter signal. Both the Arcanian and Xerax there might have a hard time, as the tech down there is becoming increasingly unreliable as well. The Talon with their native living style might be the ones who are best off. Now that I say that, Omicron is their original homeworld. Quite mysterious, right? Huh. Okay. So that we don't know why the field is up, apparently. Seen this logo somewhere? Are you insane? Put that away, or the Xerax might see it, and we'll both be arrested in no time. Listen, you did not know this from me, but a year ago, some aliens with these logos on their ship appeared in that sector. Fought with the Xerax, and one of their vessels crashed on the planet. I'm not sure what happened, but after a while, the Xerax commanders were so outraged, they nearly destroyed this station. Okay. That's probably our ship. Our human ship. Our Earth ship. Does the name Tosh, Aki, Talon ring a bell? Talon. Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure where I heard that. Is this one of those Talon family clans down on the planet? If so, you might have a problem finding him or her. Access to the planet is locked away for any... Yeah, we already know that. Okay. Thanks. See you soon. All right. So, yeah, so he doesn't know why it's blocked with the energy field. So, yeah. So he said go to a red console and use the code 8484. A red console, he said. Find a way to the Omicron surface. Okay, what do you have to say? Welcome, OG, to a round of cards. Seems you don't have enough gold coins. Get some and come back. Oh. We can actually play cards. That's cool. We'll have to try that at some point. Alrighty. Okay, I found it. It's the red teleporter. Press E to enter the unlock code. 8484. Are we, wait a second. Once we get down there, we don't have our ship with us. So... Dude, what the hell, man? Get out of my face. So let's grab some food. Actually, what I'm going to do is grab the... I'm just going to grab these. That way we don't have to worry about spoilage or anything like that. In fact, we should probably grab some meds, too. Maybe we'll bring this with us just in case. We already have 2 shotties and 1,300 shotgun rounds, so we're in pretty good shape there. I'm thinking we might want to make a little bit more sniper ammo before we go down. I'm going to go do that. I'll meet you guys back here and we'll teleport down. All right, guys. Here we go. 84. Kessel, when you arrive, look for Commander Hazura at the station. Give him my best regards. He will be able to help me, of us, of course. Okay? Alright, does this planet has O2, right? Yeah, okay. Restricted teleport Omicron control station. Alright, so we need to talk to Hazra. Let's put our weapons away. Turn our light on. Oh, I guess we have to have our helmet. Oh, God. There we go. Look at this place. What's this? Information network. Yeah, that's the same thing as before. Okay. Again, let's not steal stuff where people can see us stealing it. Talk to servant. Dear visitor, desk provides hover vehicles and small spaceships for you to use. Please treat them with care and beware of the local marauders. Wait, what? Local marauders. Damage will be charged to your client. Oh, okay. Really? We can just take a vehicle, huh? There's Commander Huzra. Why? Oh, never mind. Okay. So... I'm just looking around real quick to see what's what. Can we use this? We can. Okay, that's good to know if we get hurt. And we have some other medical station, or at least this one here. Maybe I didn't need to bring all my meds with me. Nobody looking? Yeah, we'll take that. Take that too. He's looking. Alright, let's go talk to Huzra. Okay, so that's the hover bike we can use. You're a trader. What's the latest news? Competition's a good thing. So he just sells basic food. Okay, that's good. Well, it's kind of cool that we can just take a hover bike. Ripper dog. Off into the unknown poster. All right. Hello, Huzra. Good day. Please be advised that leaving the station occurs at your own risk. Blah, 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 and so on. So what do you want? Greetings from Kezel. Oh, thought that he wouldn't bother to get in touch again. Did he send you here to do his work, claiming he cannot come down here? Typical. Well, I suppose I'll have to make do with you. What is this about? Kezel and I share a mutual interest. I'm looking for a specific artifact he recently claimed to have found. Then his whole planet lockdown situation came up. Arrangements with the Talon not to enter the site. I'm stuck here anyway, and Kezel doesn't dare come down anymore. Keeps babbling about monsters. In short, you give me the stuff from the crate in the excavation at the burial chamber, and I'll assist you with whatever you're after. Okay. So we're going to a burial chamber. All right. Can we like peek into here? Oh my god, we'll take that. Huzra didn't see us do that. What if we stand over here and... Okay. He's not looking. There we go. Okay, we're good. So, a burial chamber. Right. That is cool that they're giving us hover bikes. Let's take that one. As we can. Whoa. Okay. Didn't they say they also had small vessels? Okay, hold on. I'd rather have a small vessel if they have one. So that's transport over there. Is that what this is? Oh, nice. Does it have fuel? It doesn't. I didn't bring any fuel with me because I didn't think I was going to have a small vessel down here. Son of a bitch. Can I go back up and get fuel? Won't be able to take a whole lot. All right, how far do we gotta go? Oh, geez, that's a long ways away. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save the game just in case something unexpected happens. More from a technical standpoint, like a bug or something. And then we're going to... Can I make this mine? It's now mine. All your base belong to me. All right, now what I'm going to do is go here and put everything in here that I can. Here, can I just do that? Yeah, I can just do that. Let's run back up to the station and grab as much fuel as the game will let me carry. And then we'll just use this little SV. Ah, look at that. Nice. We can move back and forth at will. It is a beautiful thing. Okay. Let's just grab everything out of the Stingray. And we still have a little bit of room left. Oh, you know what, too? I don't need this. At least I don't think I do. I hope I don't need it. I mean, later on, right? Doesn't appear like I do, so... Whoops. Throw that in there. No, actually, I want one in the Stingray and one in the Sky Fortress. And can I grab that much fuel? Okay. How many big guys can I grab? That many. Okay. Let's go back down. All right, we are back in our vessel here. Let's go here and go here. Dump all of that into there. Oh, wow, that didn't take very much. Okay. Container controller. Put all that in there. Actually, bring everything back into here except for the fuel. And we'll keep the fuel in there. And hopefully I'll remember to bring that back. Oh, look, this is our poster. Okay, we'll have to put that in. Why do I have Sathian plates? Oh, I must have loaded those. All right, let's not carry that shit around. It's heavy. Okay, so, let me do this. Nice. We don't have any armaments, but we have a scanner. Wow, Omicron is looking kind of lush. The last time I was on Omicron, a long time ago, it was more of a dry desert kind of planet. It's supposed to be like a prairie planet, but this is pretty lush looking. Huh. Very cool. Look at that mountain off in the distance. Well, it just rendered out again. Got a really big body of water here. Does this ship have a light? Yes, it does. It doesn't have much get up and go, but hey, it's better than even a hover bike. Oh, that mountain looks cool. Very picturesque. Too bad it wasn't daytime. Yeah, this has changed a lot since the last time I was on Omicron, which was a very long time ago. I mean, even the last time I played Empyrion 3.5 some odd years ago, I hadn't been to Omicron in a long time prior to that. This is neat looking. Le burial, le chamber. Oh, we sense spiders. Of course you do. Okay. All right, well, this is why we have this. Oh, can we pick... Oh, look at that. Why is everything all blurry? Something happening to me? It's all blurry. I don't know why it's all blurry. Do I have some kind of status effect? Oh, but I can see. Well, nope, not that. It's all... Why the hell is it all blurry now? Alright. Note to self. Try and remember to pick all this stuff before you leave. This probably doesn't have a refrigerator, does it? Yes, it does. Look at that. Alright, note to self. Pick everything right now and put it in the fridge. And turn this back on. We don't need any of this shit on right now, though. Fridge. I'm more interested in all of the fruit than I am in, you know, the berries. I mean, we can grab them too, but the fruit's the big thing. I don't understand why my screen's blurry though, so something's weird. So I apologize in advance for that, but I don't know what to do about it. It seemed to happen after I picked the orange, but that may not have anything to do with anything. I know I should wait until I'm ready to leave, but knowing me, I'll forget it, so that's why I'm doing it now. It'll last quite a long time in the refrigerator. Okay, so we ended up with 208 fruit, 102 stimulant, and 104 berries. Perish time is... Really? It's 24? Even in the refrigerator? Wait a minute. Is the refrigerator turned on? It is. Wow. I would have figured it would have lasted a little bit longer than that, but I guess not. Okay. I'm going to save and reload and see if that fixes the blurry issue. Because what the hell, man? Okay. That seems to have fixed it. Hopefully it stays that way. Scary music. I hear spiders. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we got to retrieve an artifact. Right, okay. We're supposed to go this way? Those spiders are little spiders. Alright, you know what? Let's... I don't know if we're... Let's just go the kind of the main way for now. But remember, there's like a little secret area there. Oh, that's a long way down. Probably just comes out, you know, to one of those places. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's drop down. I bet we break that open. Oh, fuck! Shit. Okay. God, that's a lot of spiders. Okay, let's use our cheapest ammo whenever we can. And this handgun packs a decent punch, considering it's just using the cheapest ammo in the game. I think I'm hitting the side of the thing there. God, that's a lot of spiders. Okay. you little bastard. You know what? Let's go loot these guys before they despawn. And you need to die. I'm mostly interested in the meat. Of course, I don't know, maybe these alien parts sell for a lot too. Perhaps. Take that. In fact, you know what we should be doing is, yeah, connecting to this. Spiked lemon. What's that? Luxury goods. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope. Wrong thing. Plant protein. More of the fern frond thingamadoodles. Why aren't you guys trying to bite me? What's that? A technical artifact. That's what we need. That's the thing. Pumpkin sprout and an eggplant. Sure, I'll take those. Except for we are out of room here. Okay, go back here. Go back here. We don't need to carry the O2 around. And, you know, just again, the real heavy stuff we'll put in there that we don't need immediately. Anything back here? All right, I think we're finished here. T6 plasma, Varan root, egg. Damn it, we're out of space already again. There's a core up there, but I think it's an admin core. Oh, fuck. Spiders. Ooh, looky that. Okay, let's take out you guys. Any more? Yeah, right there. I'm hitting the side. Hold still, you little bugger. There. He keeps wanting to open the barrels and not the spiders. No. Go there. Go there. Gotta get it at the right spot. Well, if nothing else, we're gonna definitely have everything we need for the garden when this is all said and done. Okay, let's see what is in the big guy. A pulse laser, a laser SMG, and a medical device. It's kind of lame, but we'll take it. Oh, we can't even fit it. Yeah, those things are heavy. Alright, well that stays there. Farmer. Let's hope we can get something a lot nicer than that out of here. Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, spider. Secret door somewhere? Behind here? Secret lever? Like, do we have to yank on his fang? No? There must be another way out going back the way we came then. So let's do that. Secret wall? No. This goes back into here. Alright, is there... That's kind of weird. Nothing that way. Okay, well, I guess we go back this way. This was the main chamber, and we fell down from way up here. We can't quite get up there from the very bottom. Gravity's a little bit lighter on Omicron than it is on Akua. Nope, not quite. Okay, we're gonna have to go up this way. There isn't anything else back here, is there? No. Alright, we'll definitely take that. And that. Can we take all of this? Yeah. Now, we need to get up to there. Alright. That's where we just were. Okay, back this way. Bunch of spiders in there. Guess we have to go. Oh, where does this go? Oh shit. Alright, there's a bunch of spiders and other shit in there, but what's in here besides spiders? Just spiders. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh no, that's the way we came. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go down this way. What's that? Oh, that's alien honey. Nice. Okay. I don't think we have any of that either. Okay, we got dudes that way, and what's this way? More spiders. Shit. More spiders. What's through here? Oh, one of these. A railgun. That's a SV and an HV railgun. And some fuel. Some safe. Here, let's do this. These we'll put down here. Okay, useful stuff. Jesus. That... I think that reticle is maybe off a little bit. Or I just have terrible aim. You guys decide. I won't argue. The noises would seem to suggest that we are close to the surface. Yeah, it seems like you need to aim a little bit higher, just a smidge higher than dead on to hit these guys, at least at this angle. Oh. This is a dead end. How the hell do I get out of this place? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I didn't notice any other way out of here. I guess we're gonna have to go back up those stairs. Yeah, that was the other container that we got. So now we're in here. The only way out of this chamber is through here. And up here. And up here. And up here. Oh, fuck! Didn't even see that little guy there. Dino Stew Royal. That's some damn good food. Let's have it right now. I can fill this almost all the way up. And then we'll save the rest of it. Very comfortable and satisfied. Yes, I am. Does this mean we're almost out? I think so. Yeah. Alright, that was kind of a fun little dungeon crawl. Let's head on back and turn in the artifacts to Captain Commander Huzza, or whatever the hell his name is. Alright, Huzra. Thank you for retrieving the artifact. Seems like the old dust digger wasn't exaggerating after all. The artifact you found hides a ring inside. It's a family heirloom, last worn by my lost ancestor. From the house of Hazani? Yeah, Hazani. No idea how it ended up here. Oh well, that's probably meaningless to you anyways. Accept my gratitude. I'll send Kessel the other crate soon. Now, how can I help you? There's supposed to be a ship that recently crashed here. You want to go to that alien wreck? Sure, I can give you its coordinates, but be warned, some marauders are lurking around there. Annoying fellows. Pirates. Silurians, I believe. They've abducted scientists and used them as hostages to keep us from intervening while this situation persists. Now that you mention it, those pirates, strangely enough, seem interested in the wreck too. I sent a team there recently to protect the eggheads at the wreck. I'd appreciate it if you could check on things while you're there anyway. Sure thing. Alright, approach the wreckage. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. In the meantime, I'm going to haul all of the stuff back up to our ship, you know, that we have in here, because we need to make room for the next leg of our adventure in our little small vessel here. And then we will start the next episode by heading to the wreckage here and continue, you know, the main storyline and enjoying Omicron. Planet looks really good, way better than it used to. So with that being said, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.